Sudarshan.
Thank you.
Before we go ahead, can you give us a small memorable memory or relating to Diwali or any festival?
How long do you have? I can speak for 5 hours on Diwali if you allow me to. But the one abiding memory that I will cherish till the last day of my life is being the first one in my colony to light the first cracker at 3:30 a.m. every single Diwali. Thank you. How many of you remember the title of Toastmaster God's Power speech? At least how many words did it have? Somebody is saying too much, I heard that. 2 words? You were in another meeting in that case. The title was almost 9 words. The gist of Toastmaster God's Power speech, to me, stands on 3 legs. The 3 legs, as I like to call it, are the 3 P's of Toastmastering, or for that matter, anything in life. You prepare, you practice, you perform, but you also expect after your performance. And that expectation is simultaneously called perfection or reward or gratification for whatever that you're trying to do. What our speaker did today was throw incandescently bright light on that particular aspect that all of us are aspiring for. Few of us get close to, and maybe rarely one among us stands atop the mountain holding the trophy saying, I am successful. What Toastmaster God's Power brought out today very eloquently and very passionately was the fact that success is something that the world wishes for you. I am sure a lot of you remember this gentleman talking about how the entire world conspires to take you to success. That is exactly what our speaker today showed us is possible if we believe in it. His choice of words, his own demeanor, and of course, the examples that he gave us were all, at least to me, making it very believable. Because it's very easy to come up on stage and talk about success as a concept without owning anything, whereas God's Power owned it deeply from within. Now, how can this magnificent speech become that singular speech which stands on top? First and foremost, this speech had multiple characters. There was the sister, there was the friend, and there was himself. How does a speaker bring to life these different characters? The way to do it is to describe. Describe how? The sister has a name. Tell us, my sister Mary was the one who conspired to take me to success. My friend Robert, who was a 6'4" tall guy with a booming voice, came to me and said, God's power, you can do it. It brings alive the character. Second thing in any speech is, how do you get to the point? Can you rush into the point or can you meander to it? These are aspects that he needs to look at. Last but not least, this speech was supposed to be a persuasive speech. Every persuasive speech needs a stentorian closing. I implore you, I beseech you, I advise you, I admonish you, something like that, which takes the speech to a point where I as an audience member feel I should do something about it. These are some aspects that if God's Power focuses on, this speech will certainly reach the pinnacle of success. With all the best that I can give to him, I finish my evaluation by saying, practice does make perfect. Perfection is not the end, it is but the beginning of excellence. Thank you, and back to you.